In a relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
Shh. She's saying the quiet part out loud.
Clap back or sit back. I always have to choose clap back. I'm sorry. I'm a very kind person. But if somebody pokes at me or the people that I love, it's over for you. I'm an Aries. Sorry. Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason.
Put it down.
I've, you know.
We listen, but we gonna judge.
I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me. I am nosy, number one. Number two, I like drama. I just don't like drama in my life, but I love watching it in other people's. So
toxic. Very toxic. So how did we get here?
And just like that, DDG cannot see his son anymore after the Little Mermaid has filed a restraining order on him and has been granted it. After she claims she has dealt with multiple attacks from DDG. Don't scroll, let me explain. She stated that this all started January when DDG came over to get Halo. She stated she put Halo in the car and DDG got erratic and told her to get out the car. They ended up wrestling and she claims she hit her face on the steering wheel, which is why she has a chipped tooth, her claim.
This story doesn't make any sense. This is what I think really happened. They got into an argument about something and Haley said she was taking the baby out of the car. But DDG didn't want her to take the baby because it was his turn to have him. So according to Haley, they started wrestling. That's just my guess. And my guess makes them both look bad. My guess makes them both look immature. Honestly, I don't believe there are any victims here, except for Halo. This whole situation sounds like two young adults in their 20s having a domestic dispute. Now, could have gotten physical. That's definitely a possibility. It could have gotten physical on both sides.
You see this red flag, you're like, yeah, no, it's checkout time. I can't do that. Something that you've learned over the time.
A girl that put her hands on you, can't do that. Ooh. Can't do that. No.
Damn, that was a serious red flag right now. I was thinking maybe somebody that was constantly texting.
Nah, like, I think physical contact,
of
like
course.
Fighting and stuff.
Halle claims DDG attacked her. So listen, man. I've been around before while they got into it. And like I said before, I don't get into family issues. I stayed the f away. I done seen them get into it before. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. As a man, have you ever been in a situation where a woman is just whooping the man? Matter of fact, fuck that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Halle was beating the f out of this nigga. I'm talking about swinging on this. I'm talking about piecing this up. Ha. You feel me? So, are you just you just gonna sit there and just hands behind your back? No. Like, what are you gonna do? Stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Restraining. Hey, stop. And realistically, bro, and honestly, like, you really can't even prove that is from him. Like, that could be from anything. That could be a rash he has. But, like, let's just say it is, right? Let's just say he did put his hand on her. Him grabbing her. What he supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? If a girl hit me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm like, hey, stop. Like, stop doing it. Stop. DDG don't do nothing until somebody do something to him first. Look at all the beefs he's been in. Look at all the problems he had. He don't say nothing about nobody or do nothing to nobody unless. Do y'all remember that time where Ruby had screenshotted DDG posting, DMing her or some shit? Some shit happened for him to do it. You get what I'm saying? And why would he do it? Cause it's like, all right. Cause dang it, there's so much shit I want to say, but then again, some stuff is not my place to say. And there's some things that I don't want to put out there. That's if it's not already out there, because like it's crazy. I don't know. It's so crazy that you don't want to tear down your baby daddy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only person who really gonna get hurt from this is Halo.
The Diddy used to tell me she used to smack the shit out of him on the bed. He chilling. She smacking the shit out of him.
Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason.
Put it down.
Real shit. Bow. You sitting in his bed. Bow. Like real shit. I'm just saying, bro. Like he not gonna talk or whatever the fuck he wanna say. Whatever, bro. He can say whatever he wanna, or you're not gonna say. But I'm not gonna let people think that my dog is some fucking abuser or some shit, bro.
She stated she then proceeded to stay in his car, got to his house, told his family about it, and then noticed that she had bruises. Then she went on to claim the next straw was when he came over and, you know, like that whole thing where he tried to get Halo and she claimed that her and Halo was sick, stating that he took her phone and broke it and punched her Ring camera.
Do I think that's something he could have done? Yes, I'm not gonna act like I'm the most mature man to walk this planet, but it's a possibility that he got frustrated, didn't put his hands on her, but he broke the Ring camera. The frustration had to come out somewhere, and I'm not making excuses for him. There are better ways to handle this situation, but we are all imperfect people, including me, DDG, and Haley. And then the ladies dug this one up.
Hey man, why the fuck y'all trying to cancel me? These Balenciaga, wait, please stop. Damn, fuck. Just let me get my bars off, or what? Please, man, please, I'm begging you. Damn, that ain't the same impact. Can y'all act like it's hype again?
Yeah, that just wasn't cool. One of the ladies in the comments said Haley's logging this into the database.
Then she claimed the final straw was when fans put together claiming that she was out on a vacation with Brent Faiyaz with Halo. DDG texted her and just told her straight up, okay, that's cool. Now, when I pop out with Halo with a girl, I don't want to hear nothing. She said that was her final straw, and now she filed a restraining order, which she has been granted it.
I personally think this is Academic's fault. He's the one who started this whole situation.
Halle, man, just go pop out with that nigga Brent Faiyaz already, man. Yo, DDG with 3,000 bitches on stream now, man. It's cool. The smoke done clear. You could pop out with Brent Faiyaz, gang. It's time. You see, like, when you was kicking it with him before, nobody, like, really peep game. But, like, now, DDG been with too many. Like, I ain't saying he fucking them. But he been hanging out with Lala, the island girl, Zoe, whoever the fuck. Like, he been hanging out with too many hoes. You clear now, girl. Go pop out with Brent Faiyaz. It's all good now. It's valid now. It's valid. Yo, back in the day, like a couple months ago, DDG was fuming, nigga. What's his son named Halo? Nigga was like, man, I can't see Halo and I can't. They don't even know I'm single. Like, and she's with Brent Faiyaz. Yeah, gang. Yeah, that's what happened. But now, DDG free. The internet chose his side. You know, he with his son Halo. Like, she been chilling out with his son shit. Yo, Halle, pop out with a new nigga now, man. Well, pop out with old boy, Brent Faiyaz. Pop out with that nigga. Fuck that. Pop out now. It's time to pop out. Time to pop out and show niggas, man. Fuck it. DDG keep being on stream with mad hoes anyway. You good now. I'm telling you good. Yeah, if you pop out with Brent Faiyaz right now, I'm telling you, I'm going to make sure DDG can't say nothing about you, bro. Nobody's saying about you.
One can only imagine the amount of incels that were triggered by him saying this. And when this happened, the men, just like the women do, rushed into her comment section, leaving all types of mean messages.
She can take Halo to Paris with her, where she will be shooting a movie for 2 months. The judge has banned DDG from being anywhere near her, and yeah, basically she got full custody of the kid at the moment. Fans have come out and stated that they feel like she's only doing this because her image hasn't been looking too good with the media, as it seems as if that she's always keeping Halo away from DDG, and even when she's not with Halo, she gives Halo to a babysitter instead of giving the baby to DDG. And you have some people saying that this is not enough evidence to prove that what she claimed is true. That she's just trying to find more ways to keep the baby away from DDG. Regardless, I'm just here reporting the news. I have no say in this situation. Prayers. What do you guys think?
So now she has a restraining order against him. And once again, I have love for both Halle and DDG. But I just see two young adults with a baby both trying to get their way. They both want to spend as much time with Halo as possible. And on one hand, we have Halle who wants the baby with her at all times. But DDG wants to spend time with his child as well. And because they are not getting along, they're both, in my opinion, acting like a bunch of 20-year-olds. Which is fine because they're both in their 20s. But let's be honest, we don't know why they broke up. There's cheating allegations, but we're here now, so let's clear this up. You don't need much proof to get a temporary restraining order. In fact, all you need for a temporary restraining order is personal testimony. If I go to court right now and say, I'm in fear for my life because you're following me and you haven't subscribed to my channel, the judge will grant me a temporary restraining order. And if I want to make this a permanent restraining order, now we have to go to court. I present evidence and you present evidence and the judge makes the decision because fans are saying there are holes in her story.
Good morning, everybody. So I have started my day. A good start off to the day so far. And I'm at a supercharger right now charging my car, but I have to go to the dentist and I haven't been in a really long time. And I'm just a little bit nervous, guys. Like, I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped my tooth and I'm just a little nervous. It's been like, I know you're supposed to go like every 6 months, I think. But it's been like a good, since before Halo. So I'm a little nervous and I just don't want my teeth to be too sensitive. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Now to give you context, she said she chipped her tooth and she could have been protecting DDG. They're both protecting each other's image, but I got experience with this because I honestly chipped my tooth eating something. That's right, I was eating food and because I'm old as hell, a piece of my tooth came out from the back.
No diddy, you know?
They were also pointing out the fact that Chloe chipped her tooth in a similar way.
I said that chipped tooth is starting to drive you a little. Drive the boat. Crooked smile.
Then fans were talking about the text message proof.
She's not doing this because of that. She's doing this to save her PR. She said, show the messages. You mean the text message that she allegedly sent in as her proof the whole time DDG was on live, those messages? If you're a guy and you get posted on all these Shade Room pages, you are the #1 villain. You would never be the victim on the Shade Room if you're a guy. And it got to a point where he canceled his live with Aiden Ross. If I'm DDG, I'm countersuing. I never said that this was right or this was wrong, but I will say this. There are some intentions behind this. The timing is for a reason.
She wants to be able to say that's her baby. She wants to be able to do what she wants with the baby. And the only way to get custody of that baby is to unfortunately say DDG is abusive.
The judge granted domestic violence restraining order requiring DDG to stay 100 yards away and gave her permission to take nearly 18-month-old Halo to Italy, where she will be filming a movie for 2 months. This is very convenient, y'all. This is why I tell y'all, I don't think I believe this. So she gets a restraining order that will allow her to take the child with her to Italy to film a movie. This looks like a play to me. This looks like a whole play to me. I think she asked DDG to take the child with her to film the movie, and he said no, and now he got a restraining order for something that she claims happened in January. This is a whole play.
And DJ Academic said this a long time ago.
I see you trying to defend her. That's a good move, by the way, but let me tell you what happens next. If she can't paint you as a deadbeat dad, which you're not, I'm going to warn you this. The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear. And she just tried, yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not be as fluky. Women like this don't stop. You've dodged this one, but you got to wait for the bigger one she about to do. Somebody said, Halle not motherfucking evil? You fucking stupid as hell, nigga. You should have never posted this nigga if she wasn't on that type of topic.
So once again, I think the only victim in this situation is the baby. Halo. I think this is a relationship in which Haley might be putting her hands on DDG. And that's a double standard. And I get that. We've seen videos of Erica Mena hitting Safari, and she still gets booked for shows where she gets to smack other men, like Aaron the plumber. But as a man, you have to realize that you need to know your personnel. You can't express how you feel with a woman like that, because if she doesn't like what you're saying, she's gonna smack the shit out of you. And then you're gonna have to try your best to restrain her and hopefully stop dealing with her after. So that's DDG's situation. But his brother Dub is also going through it with the mother of his child. Roll that clip.
Brittany is saying that she wants to move to Atlanta. I agree that she can move to Atlanta. You should move to Atlanta. Go live your life. My life is here in California. So, with that being said is that I love my son to death. And I can't go a day, an hour without speaking to my son. So, I told Brittany I do not agree on me not seeing my child for 30 days. That was it. When she contacted me through WooUp and said she wanted to move to Atlanta, I said I can't agree with that because I can't be away from my son for 30 days. You could leave.
So according to Dub, this sparked off this situation, and this is Brittany's side of the story.
So I told y'all about the situation where I told y'all we had a mutual friend who was a lawyer, and he was helping us out. So I think y'all misconstrued. He's not my lawyer, or he's not the other person's lawyer. He's the mediator. So he's just helping us get through this situation. So he's not representing me, he's not representing the other person. So we keep still talking about the situation as far as me moving to a different state. So today I decided that I was like, you know what, I'm done talking about it. Tell the other person I'll see them in court. So, the mediator proceeds to say, the person said that they want their car back and that they're no longer sending you the $2,000 a month for child support. So I said, cool, fine. That's what it gotta be, then that's what it gotta be. Because me, I'm not begging a soul for nothing. I don't care if I need the car, want the car, was my dream car, whatever. If you want your car, come get it. The keys will be in the car will be in front of my apartments. Please come get your car. So I text back and was like, okay, that's cool. Tell them come get the car. It's nothing to talk about. So I don't know what's really going on with the whole situation. All I know is I'm not about to let somebody hold something over my head or threaten me with something. So,
but she basically lied, because then she said this.
I'm asking for help to purchase a new vehicle for me and my baby so I continue to get him from school until the school year is done. You telling me that you need $40,000 for Woo-Hop to go to school for 7 fucking days? Woo-Hop last day of school is May fucking 20th. That's 7 fucking days. You need $40,000 to get back and forth for $40,000? I spent $40,000 for my down payment on my fucking Maybach. You want a fucking Maybach for 7 fucking days? You have a fucking car. I pay for 4 cars, chat.
I think she should have been honest and just said she needed the money to move, because that's what I think it's for.
So Dub's baby mama, Brittany, started a GoFundMe, states support Brittany in her son's transportation needs. Then she writes, hi, my name is Brittany Jones and I'm making this GoFundMe account because my child's father and I split about 1.5 years ago. He bought me a Range Rover for my birthday in 2020, and as of today, he has requested his vehicle back. I use this vehicle to take our kid to and from school and for whatever else I have to do for my son. I am currently in California by myself with no family or any support system. The conflict between my child's father and me started when I decided to move out of LA to a state closer to my family. I'm asking for help to purchase a new vehicle for my baby and me so that I can continue to get him to and from school until the school year is done. Anything you can give is appreciated. Thank you in advance. So Dub is requesting that Brittany hand over the Range Rover, which is crazy if he knows that this is her only means of transportation and she does have his son half of the time.
Why does she need a Range Rover or a $40,000 car? What's wrong with the used Honda? And why do you need cash to buy a car? You can just take out an auto loan like normal people do.
Boom. Now let's look at this, chat. This is what I want y'all to understand and believe. Listen, at 5:04, I am still playing basketball. You can come get your... Look, Woop texted me at 2 o'clock and said, can you put some money on my card? Right? Can you put some money on my card? That's the last message I got from Woop, right? She texted me and said, you can go get your car, that's fine. The next time you'll see your son is after the judge making the decision. You want to be in charge of people's lives so bad, you don't run me. I'm tired of telling you that you're not about to force me to live in a boring-ass state that I never wanted to live in anyways. So come get your car, but you won't get your kid. I said, why the fuck is she randomly texting me that, right? That's at 5 o'clock. So I call Woop, right? And when I'm talking to Woop, she comes in and hangs up the phone. I said, okay. Mind y'all, I'm on stream at 5 o'clock, right? I get a random message. Then, while I'm in the car, I didn't look at this message yet. I look at the message. I didn't see this because I'm like, man, Woop just asking me for money. I literally just gave Woop $125 2 days ago on top of giving him $2,000 a month for 15 days. Woop stays with me and stays with Brittany. We get 15 days out of the month. 15 days. Week on, week off. If Woop is out of school, like on a school break, he wants to stay with Pops. So let me say this. In the video, she says, I took the car, right? This comment right here, chat, because I'm tired of this, bro. This comment right here said, so he took the car already? He said he's coming to get it tomorrow. When did I text back and say anything about... I never text anything about that. I thought in the title you said he took it. She makes a GoFundMe and says, my son's dad took my car and now I don't have a car. I took the car while on stream? Chat, are y'all listening to me? How the fuck can I take a car if I'm banging on a nigga in basketball? I'm tired of people playing with my character, bro. I don't do anything to nobody, bro. I have not talked to her since November 24th. Do y'all know what she said that she made this post for, y'all? Let me talk to y'all. Let me tell y'all what she said she made this post for. And if I'm lying, I'll jump off my motherfucking house. She told my mama that she did what she did today because I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. She said she made the post and said that I said I was going to take the car because Sunday I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. Huh? Nigga, I ain't talked to you in 7 months. And 2 days ago, you just said that you deserve more money and you deserve blah, blah, blah. And you this, and that. So you telling me that you just tried to expose me and make a fake GoFundMe for $40,000 because we didn't spend Mother's Day with you? My nigga, we are fucking co-parents. Do y'all understand? I am getting bashed on the internet because I did not spend Mother's Day with her. Instead, I take my son swimming, basketball practice, I take my son to basketball practice, right? We go to the park, and then we go swimming, and then we go to my mama's house. And then all of a sudden, once I wake up, I took a car and Woo-Wop is asleep and Woo-Wop is sick. Because I don't want to spend Mother's Day with you? I stole your car because I don't want to spend Mother's Day with you? To be the fuck honest, word two, put this on my life. I didn't even know Mother's Day was yesterday. I didn't get my mama shit. Word two, I didn't get my mama shit. So because we couldn't take a Mother's Day picture of somebody I haven't talked to, you make up a lie and say I wanted to take a car through a fucking lawyer? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, y'all some terrible sons because Mom is getting dragged on social media for sticking up for her sons. I mean, it's under every picture too, and we may never know what really happened in DDG's situation, but Dubs definitely got proof.
I want to show y'all that how can I take a car when somebody is driving it, right? Let's see. Is this the car I took? This the car I took? I want to show y'all real quick. This the car I took?
Didn't you text me?
That's crazy, bruh. That is crazy, y'all. That's how I took a car that she driving? Jesus Christ.
Dub got the proof and left. Didn't stick around for her to argue with him or nothing. Cause if he did, she probably would have hit him with a temporary restraining order. And yes, if you're still wondering, even after these situations, I still think not having kids is selfish. And if you want to know why I say that, check this video out.